and welcome to Around Asia with ANN. I'm Yasmin Lee.
We bring you the latest updates from the newsroom of Asia News Network, an alliance of 20 newspapers from the region that include The Nation. I'm Simran Panaj.
Recently, an article identifying 6 couple types was published in the Psychology's magazine and was picked up by the Korea Herald. The article said that recognizing and understanding these different types could improve relationships. So what are they?
We have cat and dog, thrill of the chase, parent and child, idol and fan, babes in the wood, and grown-ups. Experts say that if you understand each of this type, it can break the negative cycles in a relationship and lead to a happier one.
Okay, first we have cat and dog, which is described as a couple who constantly fights in private and public, but the cycle of fighting and making up works and attracts each other. But when fights are fueled by insecurity and distrust, this relationship becomes messy. So who do you have in mind?
Hong Kong stars Nicholas Slur and Cecilia Chung are definitely cat and dog type.
Well, those who have been following Hong Kong entertainment news would know that this couple is on the brink of divorce and over the past 2 months have launched their war and washed their dirty linen in public. Their relationship has literally become a mess, leaving behind or affecting their 2 young sons, Lucas and Quintus.
And because of all of this drama, we definitely think they make the cat and dog couple.
That's right. And let's go to the second type, thrill of the chase. It's when one partner takes on the role of pursuer, trying to get the other's attention and affection, while the partner plays the role of distancer. They often take turns switching roles.
The article noticed that this is because the couple fear being seen as needy, which is why they play this kind of game. I'm thinking Edison Chen fits into this fold. Everyone knows Edison Chen from the photo sex scandal a couple of years ago, and he's also known to be the Casanova in Hong Kong. But it was revealed that he'd been secretly dating Vincy Yung, the niece of a powerful producer in Hong Kong, for about 4 years. During the scandal, Vincy herself distanced herself from Edison. There were reports that they were apparently engaged prior to the scandal, but it was cancelled, of course, after everything that came out, although she still continued to date him. When the scandal finally blew over, Edison was said to have pursued her by proposing 4 times. It's not known if they're still together.
Well, I'd like to add into this category Philippine President Noynoy Aquino, who is already 51 years old and is very much single. He has dated several women, including a few prominent ones, but none of this relationship has ever ended up in marriage. Some are saying that maybe he's not the marrying type, and who knows, he just enjoys the thrill of the chase. And from that category, we also have parent and child, which often develops after the couple has children. This basically involves a feeling of responsibility and caring for a partner.
The article noted that the child may enjoy a break from being the supreme director in real life, while the parent may enjoy finding purpose in life through nurturing. This somehow reminds me of Wendy Deng and Rupert Murdoch. Let's watch their video. Those who were watching the parliamentary hearings on News Corp saw how Wendy Deng whacked the man who tried to throw a plate of shaving mousse at her husband, Rupert Murdoch. In the video, we see Wendy's protectiveness coming to fore, and after the attack, she was seen quietly wiping away the foam off Rupert's face, much like a mother to a child, which also reminds me of another couple.
Who?
Bollywood star Shah Rukh Khan and his wife, Gauri.
Okay.
Shah Rukh's known to be very possessive of his wife. Even when he was pursuing her before they got married, he was very persistent. Shah Rukh likes to play the provider of the family, while Gauri looks after him. In fact, Shah Rukh comes across as protective to the point of almost guarding his wife. And Gauri is the nurturer, almost to the point of mothering her man.
Well, there's another couple that I'd like to add into this category, and that's Taiwanese tycoon Terry Go, who owns Honhai Precision and who married dancer Delia Chun in 2008. He's 61 while she is 37, nearly half of his age. They have 2 children. And the next type?
The next type is the idol and fan couple. One becomes a worshipper and the other becomes an idol who loves everything about the one that they worship. But experts say such a relationship can be short-lived, as the idol partner may depart for other relationships with other fans.
The first couple who comes to mind is Hong Kong actor-singer Andy Lau and his Malaysian wife Carol Chu. Although I cannot exactly say that theirs is a short-lived relationship since they have managed to keep it a secret for 24 years before they went public.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Yes.
Another one that comes to mind for me is Malaysian singing sensation Siti Nurhaliza, who's definitely an idol. She's had huge hits over the years. And in 2006, she married Datuk Khalid, a 47-year-old divorcee with 4 sons. You see, Siti is 27 years old and was accused of causing his divorce with his previous wife of 15 years. But despite that, they were already separated for 2 years. It is possible that the relationship started out with Datuk Khalid admiring Siti, or even the other way around, with Siti looking up to someone else to escape from her celebrity status.
Well, the fifth type is called babes in the wood to describe a couple who enjoys the most security. They share everything from opinions to appearances, and although partners have a strong and united front, they may lack differential spark and passion. Who do you have in mind?
Singaporean actress Fan Wong and her Malaysian actor husband, Christopher Lee. They're a very good-looking couple and always attract a lot of attention whenever they're seen out together. Married in 2009 after dating for 9 years, they fit the babes in the wood couple type as they show a united front when they're out garnering all that attention. Another couple that also fits this bill is Bollywood couple Abhishek and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. They form a united front and strong bond, but some say their plastic perfection lacks passion.
Well, I'm not sure if this is plastic perfection, but Korean actor Jang Dong-gun, who is dubbed as Korea's Brad Pitt, is also can also be considered in this category. And last year, he married actress Ko So-young in lavish ceremonies. They started out as friends, and all through the rumors following the announcement of their engagement have stood together. She was already pregnant when they got married, by the way, and we will be playing a video from their wedding ceremony later. And finally, we have the grown-ups. This looks to be the most boring of the lot, as it is described to be a functional relationship lacking a little fire, but involving 2 mature people tolerating differences to keep themselves away from conflicts.
But the article says they lack spontaneity and challenges that may lead to a dull love life. I also think Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai would fit in this category. Again, they've been married for a while, they have a grown-up, sort of mature relationship, and you know, it's a really deep and mutual, they have a really deep and mutual respect for each other. But again, it seems too much on the surface level, though they are with child right now. Aishwarya is pregnant, so you never know, the dynamics of the relationship may change.
Right, and then speaking of child, there's another couple in Asia who are trying to have a baby, and that's Hong Kong actors Tony Leung and Carina Lau, who have been dating since 1989 and got married in July 2008 in Bhutan, ending their 19-year courtship. Definitely, they're both mature and have survived a lot of challenges in the entertainment business together. But dull love life, I don't know.
Wow, this is definitely an interesting discussion.
Yes.
One last question though. Where would you categorize Thailand's first female Prime Minister, Yingluck Shinawatra, with her husband, Anusorn?
Well, that's a tricky question that might get us into trouble. But to be safe, I'll say the last type, grown-ups. They're past the teeny bopper stage anyway, and one needs to be mature to maintain a relationship in the political limelight.
And that wraps up today's edition of Around Asia with ANN. Visit our website for more updates at www.asiannewsnet.net. I'm Simran Panach.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Asian News Network. Watch our videos on YouTube at Asian News Net 1. This has been Yasmin Lee. Thank you for watching.